Hey guys, hope everything is good with you and welcome to the second episode of this 30-day commitment. Today I'm going to show you something that for me is really special, which is the app that changed everything in the last year. It's called Lovable, and basically their slogan is create something with Lovable. For me this is the most amazing tool that came public in the last couple of months. Well, last year it came up public. I think November last year, November 2024, maybe. And it lets you create anything from a landing page, software, blog, app, whatever you want. And it helps a lot because you can basically think of anything and just build it here. You can build the front end and have the back end in an N8N, make whatever platform you want if you just know how to connect the dots. It's really amazing, and it helps bring to life a lot of ideas, a lot of projects. And I will show you four different examples, and I want to build one with you here as well. So let's just think on something that we can build here. So I'll open my ChatGPT and I'll ask him, can you give me like 4 to 5 ideas of an app that I can build using Lovable? Give me some simple ideas where I can choose. Let's just, he search for me and give me some ideas. Okay, he's writing in Portuguese because that's what I ask him to do basically all the time. Okay, let's use this one. I think it will be really interesting because we can use AI as well. So I'll go with the second one, gerador de SOPs automático. Build me the prompt so I can give Lovable. Be really detailed on what you want to put in this app, and also give him the input to use AI built in Lovable to generate these SOPs. So let ChatGPT work and do the kind of magic that he does. He will build me the prompt. And why I use ChatGPT to build the prompt? It's easy. I want to save on credits. Lovable basically use credits so you can chat with it. And it uses agent mode where it doesn't cost you a credit per message, but per task. Okay, depending on the task size, it will cost you more credits or less credits. But if you use ChatGPT to give you the biggest contest ever that you want for the app, it will help you build the most. Will, it will help you build better your app without expending more credits. So basically he's writing everything down. What I will ask him is to write me this in only one block code of Markdown, because Lovable will understand better in Markdown. So can you write all of this in just one block code of Markdown? Now let him just write this in one single block code of Markdown so Lovable can understand it better. Perfect. Okay, I guess we have basically everything. We can copy this code, go to Lovable, paste it, and just go enter. And now we just have to wait. While we wait, I want to show you the other stuff that I already built with it. And to give you some context, I will show you 2 websites and one dashboard for outreach methods and another complete project management for a client that I'm building, so you can understand the extent of Lovable power. Okay, so first things first, give you some context. I'm a magician in part-time, so I'll show you both a website for a magic academy in Sintra from a friend of mine, a really good friend of mine, and my personal website for magician that I'm not using at the moment, but I built this here just as a quick demo for friends. So first things first, we have a website for Magic Academy, and we built everything here in Lovable in more or less 2 hours, iterating back and forth with it. And we have a homepage, private classes, courses, some type of event workshop, master classes, all the teachers in the, yeah, I'm a teacher here, in the academy, a magic shop with a built-in cart option where we can basically order our request. It doesn't have a live stock, so it's an email that sends to my friends. Creative space, some gallery, and obviously contacts. All of this with built-in forms that sends an email to notifying the person who deal with this. All built in here. In Lovable, just chatting with an AI, just giving him photos so he can upload the photos. Basically, chatting with him back and forth so we can build this. This was one idea that you can build here. Basically, anything that you want. Basically, chatting with an AI to build a code and a backend for a front end for you while you do the work in the back end. For a magician website, the only thing I gave him was some contacts, like create me a website for this copy, and I give him the copyright of the page, and he just built me the website. Then I iterate with him to use this image, so you can personalize the colors I want, my logo, and some photos to show the people what I do. And here we go, you have all the photos here. I don't put anything in this button for now, but you can build quickly websites in a matter of seconds if you want an idea and you just want to post something online so people can see it. And the bad thing is you can share this and publish with your domain. You just come here and you connect your public domain, and there you go, ready to go, literally in seconds. The third example I want to show you, it's a dashboard I built for an outreach, where in the backend we have Supabase, and also we have end-to-end sending the message. And here we can see all the leads that we have, the total amount of leads that we already sent a message, our average response rate, and our average time to response, which I didn't configure yet. Here we have a board with all the leads to send a message, all the leads that we already sent, and all the leads that have response. I just put this with blur, the button I have here, just to, you don't see the information here, you don't need to, but I can show you the message that we can put here, because this is the message that we are sending to the people in automatic, and we can track everything here, because in the backend we have this little guy sending message and putting everything in Supabase, and this guy just represents what is happening in the backend for me. It really helps for me to have track of all the leads that I outreach, and to my clients, so he can see what's going on in the backend. And all of this was built just chatting with him, from a prompt to a few more messages, just adjusting stuff so I can preview this online anytime I want. In last, I will come here. In last, I want to show you a project I'm doing where we are building a management system for a company, where we have forms built in, project management built in with tools, dates, forms, historical updates, everything that, well, I can show you this one as well, yeah, everything that you want here, in a easy mode of management for the company we are building this, and also allowing them to have forms for their budget, their budgeting, management for their projects, management for their clients, and also management for their products right here. Everything in the same area, even with management for the users, like permissions, who I want to have in my business, in my app, everything just in one place. This is the power for me that Lovable has, and that allow you to basically bring life to any idea that you have. And last but not least, we have our app that we just built, a SOP builder, where we have create a new SOP. I will describe my SOP here, the level of detail that I want, the format, and the tools, and he will generate me a SOP. And we can try this. Like, I will do it in Portuguese. It's easier for him. Todos os dias, às 8 da manhã, eu devo ir ao meu Instagram, ver toda a gente que me mandou uma mensagem e responder, mandar também uma mensagem personalizada a toda a gente que me seguiu na noite anterior. Basically, I told him every day at 8 a.m. I should go to my Instagram, check everyone that sent me a message and reply, and also send a message personalized to everyone that followed me on the last night. I want my level of detail professional. My format I want like standard, and the tools I use will be Instagram and Notion for CRM. Okay, and now we generate the SOP. He's using AI in the backend integrated with Lovable. You don't have to do any API token, nothing. You just asking use AI in the backend, and if you check here, we have AI connection active, and she's doing everything for me, and he already generate me all my SOAP, which now I can download in an MD, or I can copy and just paste it, I don't know, somewhere like doc.new, and I can paste it here, and I have a doc ready to go. Or I can come here and say markdown preview, and I can check here, copy, and there we go. I have my SOP ready to go with a fluxogram, everything easy, a checklist for my SOP, and the only thing I need to do was to build this. And I can have a historic here where I can delete, check everything. Just think about an idea and bring it to life just by using this. This is without a doubt the most useful tool that came public in the last year, and I love using it to clients, for myself, to friends, to basically everyone. You have a lot more apps like this out there, Cursor, Base 44, and others, Cloud Codes, but for me, Lovable, it's the one and only go-to that I use basically every time. So this was the video for today. I hope you like it, and if you do, like everyone says, drop the like, drop a follow, click on like, that type of stuff. And yeah, see you out there. See you. Bye bye.